Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new stream. And how are you doing? Doing well. And today, guys, we are continuing Alan Wake 2. We're back with some Alan Wake. So, without further ado, let's get into it. And the thunder rolls.
Shit! Fuck me.
Okay, what was I doing last time? Use light to get inside into the Caldera Saint Station. Inactive. Hey Pit, how's it going? Stuck at work. Are you joining us on Sunday if you're free? Alright. It's my wife's birthday this. No worries. Always next time. Happy birthday to her though. For Sunday, shall I say. I need to find a map or something for down here. Ah, there's the phone I need one, so.
Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Yes, the initiation to use light to get inside.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Now I can go there properly.
The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
Into the fray. I wonder if it's a thing of I need to have this open, but I also need to bring another light in with me. I've got an idea. It's just going to mean I need to run. If I take the light from here, run like hell. Down into the station. There we go.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket. The door wouldn't budge.
Put the ticket in.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Oh, and the echo by approaching it from
This FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
What
I had a
board?
location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place. Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked. The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole. The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward.
Well, this is about to be very sketchy. Nothing good ever happens in a train station.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Let's go further in. Jesus Christ.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that.
Neither do I, Alan. Neither do I, bud. Creepy, creepy, creepy.
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on. Another
Collapsed
place to use in
tunnel.
this story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper. I had a new scene to use, a new setting. I had changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
Another echo lingered here, a source of inspiration.
Tell her to help me, man. Help me.
legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
Seda.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate. And it
Wait,
felt
so
right for
when
the
he's
story.
walking through, I'm guessing because he's walking through all this. Hey, Freeman. I'm gonna guess because he's walking through this, all that happened with like Seda and like what happened with over there is during all that he was going through this, so we're basically leading up to her finding him on the beach. I don't have any. What? I missed the fact that the fucking thing used to charge itself. How's it going, Fremont?
The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on. Another place to use in the story. I needed to search the tunnels for further visions. Inspiration for the story that would lead me deeper.
Let's go in there.
The new story beat fit the story perfectly. I changed the story, and with that, the dark place changed.
It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. It's bad luck to be on this case. The cult can get you anywhere with that black magic shit. Let the day shift handle it. What happened, anyway?
Some Fed came looking for the cult, but it was a trap. A satanic blood sacrifice.
Anyone who gets involved with the cult, they're next. I heard their leader is this famous writer, Alan Wake. Their unholy motherfucking messiah.
Sounds like a load of bull.
The scene had changed. another echo lingered here. A source of inspiration.
Word is your research can help me, ma'am. What do you know?
There's more than one urban legend about the Cult of the Word. The murder cult used these tunnels for their ritual sacrifices. They say the cult reenacted the murders in Alan Wake's crime books. That Wake was even involved somehow, under a false identity. Mr. Scratch, which is, of course, a nickname for the devil himself.
It was disturbing finding myself in the story this way. But I was desperate, and it felt right for the story.
Come on! You can't stop using the words! It never was story as a monster!
Okay. Any more of you bastards?
The plot element I found would drive the story forward. I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Jesus.
Into the story. I could imagine this murder cult performing their macabre acts beyond the collapsed tunnel. The cultists laid the Casey novel onto the altar with reverence. Their twisted Bible.
It's a weird fucking cult. Their Bible and all is based on a fucking book. Like, it's a cool concept for a cult.
The plot changed the details of the world. The federal agent had come here looking for answers. All he found was a fate worse than death. Changing a plot element in a scene without being there was impossible.
Where exactly am I supposed to be going? Oh, that. Shrines.
The water was gone.
Hmm.
The way forward was open. Someone was humming. Was it worth the risk to go see who?
I feel like you want me to. No! Nope. I ain't taking any more fucking risks, bitch. Oh, hi. Where's my gun? Why can't I get my gun out? Okay. Right. Okay.
The memory is fading like a dream. I must hold on to it. I remember an awful beacon in the darkness, a scene of a ritualistic murder site in the subway tunnels. Is it a previous draft of my writing? Must be. I've been trying to...
You need help. Good luck. Thank you.
The train blocked my way forward, but it was here for a reason. It had a role to play.
Rewrite the deals.
I had a new idea for a scene.
Missing agent.
The story was affecting the scene.
Hello? Anyone there?
Dead.
Switch it to this one.
The story was taking shape. The cult poured the gasoline over the train car. An iron cage that would soon become a coffin.
Ah.
Go on, ma'am.
This is where the history of the cult gets genuinely disturbing. The cultists tracked down the torchbearers living in the tunnels. They locked the poor folks up in a derailed subway car, doused it in gasoline, and... yeah.
Charming.
It turns in...
This new plot beat would carry... a sick and twisted story. But it worked. The subway car had become a burnt husk. I could get through it now.
Holy shit.
None of this was real. It wasn't real. Fuck me.
Keep going.
Alan Wake. Alan Wake.
My path was blocked. I had to find a way through. The lights would help me.
Ooh. Initiation.
had to be at the scene to see and understand it.
I just want to go. Wake.
The Echoing Hall had a story to tell. I had a new location for the story.
Let's do that one.
The scene changed with the story.
Murder cult.
The hall had changed into the murder cult's hideout. The cultists were close now, a dark presence rising from the depths.
The writer, not of the last, the shadow cast, third eye, project the night, this is your time when you're gone. Writer, the first word, not the last, and the shadow, eye open, this is your time, ritual, friends will meet. Not the writer, the light, shadow, to write, to lead, will meet.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Alan Wake.
Yeah.
An FBI agent had come. Word is,
Alan Wake.
Oh man, I didn't see that there.
the Fed had witnessed something here that made him run scared. Whether the summoning ritual had been a bona fide supernatural event or the mass psychosis of stark raving lunatics, it didn't change the facts. The cult was messing with things no one should mess with.
The ritual was a vital part of the story, the key to reaching the murder site. I had a new beat for the story.
Summoning.
This thread will create something telling soon, but it's what the story needed.
Way the ritual in the collapsed tunnel.
Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Wake. This is just...
Oh! Don't have any fucking batteries for the torch.
I had a new idea, a new story thread.
Alan Wake.
Shit!
Oh. Somehow, these shadow creatures are worse than the fucking first game ones. Don't know how that was possible.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only ones using the tunnels. Hidden graffiti signs. I kept hearing whispers around burn barrels, an underground society of mystic outsiders in the south. New York. Yeah, this game sometimes.
Where's the collapsed tunnel again?
Changes shape with the dark presence work. Doesn't work. I couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Oh, that was fucked.
The tunnel was open now. I could get through.
Yeah, I might want to run that one.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now. It was always out there, hunting me.
It's the woods.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Yeah. That's probably how he ended up. On the
Something had
beach.
shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home.
Here she is.
An FBI agent?
Huh.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me.
I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. Where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there. Waiting for me. Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me?
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadow casts. The third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act, like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something it couldn't see, and yet...
The station had changed. I was closer now.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place.
The apartment building's now open.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it.
That's why I'm wondering what actually happened to Alice. So is it the first entire game was true? First entire game was about saving her.
Alice's photo equipment is set to go off.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice!
Alice.
Pick photos for expedition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her? This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
The apartment's different from from what we saw in the last game.
Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Guess I've got to find it.
Woman. Oh god.
Wow.
That was the best thing you've said all day.
The heck?
Mine's fucking. I hope you walked into a mine. You walked into a mine, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Fucking idiot.
Look at this.
I have all the land. It will all be mine. I shall burn it all.
And then... Part 1.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist.
No. Focus point.
And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos.
Oh, okay, so which one? Huge! Lock the door on my face. Don't clip.
Yeah, it's the test
Nerd.
of rage.
Nerd. Harpoon.
Yes.
Harpoon! Oh, proper reminds me. Hey, Jumbo. Why did I hear that twice? Oh, what's that, guys? And just go inside people's skin. Jesus. Thinking about it just makes my skin crawl.
I just got put me cat down over here. This is Sir Persalot.
We have Sir Persalot.
Yep, that is his name.
That is a perfect name for a cat.
Yes, I know. It is perfect.
Can you, sir, help us find them? Jar Jar. We sir must help them load the wagons. Look around for the boomers. Okay, days. You sir can count on
Wait, what for the boomers? What? I'm not hearing things. He did say boomers. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck? That is weird. Right, Alex, you know what? You know, one of these days, like in future, let's go to London, secretly steal a. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Hey, Jumbo. Thanks for the raid. How's we doing? Our stream.
That nod at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? inner side of him. One I didn't
Being
like.
billed as a... I'm shitting myself an Alan Wake too.
I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there.
Jumbo, I sent you some on Instagram.
We argued. Things went wrong.
They've released first gameplay footage of the multiplayer for Halloween.
It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
Wait, so she did get out? Alan was just not around.
And it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alex.
Singles.
Freaks. Surrounded by freaks. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna get the whole no technology thing, but take me back, world.
You would have thought Mr. H could have, like, charged up our phones, like, a little bit.
Nothing's ever your fault, is it?
That was great.
They have to, don't they?
True. Game. Let's go. How's the audio, by the way? Oh shit! That didn't happen. Oh, fair enough. Grab it. No, there's a lot of
Not
water.
yet. Get us closer to the island first. Get us closer to the island. Oh.
Nerd, keep throwing water on
Ah! What are you doing?
it.
What are you doing?
What?
You can't
Clip
just
that.
leave
Clip
it
that,
on the
please.
deck. You can't leave it on the deck.
Please. You're packing Friday. What are you packing? Thank God.
Ooh, I wish I had some singles.
Freaks. Surrounded by freaks. Oh, thank God. I'm gonna get the whole no technology thing, but take me back, world.
You would have thought Mr. H could have, like, charged up our phones, like, a little bit.
Nothing's ever your fault, is it?
That was great. Why, Steve? My... Okay, I got this. I got this.
Stim here, BD.
No, I don't got this.
Can you, sir, help us find them? Gotcha. We must help them load the wagons. Look around for the boomers. Okay, days. Yosa can count on
Wait, what for the boomers? What?
Target is approaching high-value location. Initiate defense. He will not act.
I just got put me cat down over here. This is Sir Persalot.
We have Sir Persalot.
Yep, that is his name.
That is a perfect name for a cat.
Yes, I know. It is perfect.
Bring it back. Sorry about that, guys.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Where's the art of Alice? It was. I need to watch it when I'm done streaming it fully, but it does look great. And Loomis being like the new Tommy Jarvis type. Amazing idea.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
No worries, Jumbo. Have a good day. Thanks for the work. Wait, is this when he went under the water and he came out on the other end?
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. Yeah. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once.
The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused?
Oh, is this her mind powers?
Or is he
like,
hiding
actually
something?
was like outside, like in the real world.
Wake has more information. I need to keep questioning him.
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the...
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Okay.
They could be working.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Sure.
Fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true.
Oh. Okay. Think. The Dark Place. A dimension that's home to monsters. Huh. Wild stuff. Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
This is the hotel from the first game, I think. From now on, you can switch between Alan and Sega's story via the bucket in the Janitor's brew room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Okay, cool. We'll stick with Sega for now. So, drive to Watery. BRB, guys. Dude! Lock the door on my face.
They have to, don't they?
Oh my god! Sneaky bastard! Fucking go. Fucking go now. Now! Rock and run! Oh, please tell me it didn't get in.
Can Yusa help us find them? Jaja, we must help them load the wagons. Look around for the boomers. Okay, days. Yusa can count on.
Wait, what for the boomers? What? I'm not hearing things, but you did say. What the fucking? What the fucking shit? Fucking bollocks, fucking shit, balls. Whoa. What the fuck? That is weird. Is it gonna work?
Official Raccoonite said run.
Target is approaching high-value location. Initiate defense. He will not act.
Right, Alex, you know what? You know one of these days, like in future, let's go to London, secretly steal a fucking pigeon and open it up. Here, by the way. Oh shit! That didn't happen. Alex says this game's brilliant. I'm back. Okay. Am I not going to the wrong place?
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the salt shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer.
Somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for
Mayor Setter will stand up for
Watery.
justice.
Fresh fish.
Hey, where's the time
Oh,
gone?
business.
There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that. What? The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later. Excuse me. Do you know where... Auntie,'s in the middle of the show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed. Okay then. Catchy tune.
Nah, I don't think you're the first. Oh, there's a chance that many do. Switch reality. Oh.
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. A dark presence had stopped me. I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it. The plot board was empty again.
I'm a writer. I write. Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space. Outside reality. But this is real. A nightmare dimension. An ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true. Make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, plotting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
Turns out the cultists weren't the only.
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
What demons he wrestles with in the dark hours. Together with our houseman, the divine old gods of Asgard, just created something special. The song is called Herald of Darkness. I'd like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. Just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll...
It was locked from the other side.
Go back. Straight back. Yeah, that's cool. So now I can switch between.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always.
How do you know me?
Sorry, no, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many things in town.
And where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
See you around.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing
Watery's definitely quaint. I bet they have good fish here.
Good day.
They say being old is just a state of mind. I'd like to give them a piece of my mind.
Mind giving me a hand in helping out?
I'm supervising the work.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Sauna. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Don't think
Ever
that's
heard
true,
of
but
the
alright.
Cult of the Tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
Good advice.
Hey, Seva, a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya. You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Whew. Hot.
Oh, it is a sauna.
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? Yeah, I hear he's losing.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
I think it's the book.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and...
Right, guys, we're gonna finish up there. I'll tune. Sorry about that. We're gonna end there. Tune in tomorrow for the next stream, which is switched to Alan Wake 2 again. But we're gonna go and raid out to Radical Foil, who's streaming Dead by Daylight right now. I hope you did enjoy today's stream, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.